Whoa! Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam! Slam the Wombat is a mischievous marsupial and is solely responsible for inspiring the Communist Union uprising against Jeff Bezos' unethical treatment of animal farm warehouse workers. After escaping from a mandatory corporate-sanctioned after-hour cocktail hour with HR, Slam woke up shirtless and waterlogged on the beach with nothing but his lack of wits, a pocket full of sand, and a will to thrill. Slam the Wombat, for many, was their first accidental foray into masochism, teaching the age-old lesson that if you persevere and struggle with learning a new skill long enough that it won't waste a single opportunity to make you regret army crawling waist-high in the mud, groveling for every inch of progress only to lose it all in an instant. In our hearts, aren't we all Slam the Wombat in our eternal struggles? This hybrid Australian megafauna represents the human sin of pride as it attempts insurmountable obstacles with only a passing consideration for its own survival. On a scale of 0 to 3, I'm gonna have to give Slam the Wombat Reimagined 1 1/2 and 1/3 games out of 3, as I practice self-love and refuse to subject myself to this game any longer on my own volition. It must be Christmas in July because it's just about time for Slam to cosplay as Persephone and ride the Coca-Cola polar bear straight from the top of the North Pole down to the deepest depths of the underworld. It just doesn't feel like Festivus without a brisk sprint through Antarctic SeaWorld while dodging blatant OSHA violations. Collect the ancient crystals of Azabek and make, like, a nice necklace out of it for your girlfriend Tiffany as she spin dashes you into the friend zone faster than Slam can pronounce the word calzone. Slam must endeavor to collect the 25 pieces of the Master Emerald before his true nemesis, Knuckles the Cortex Kidna, is able to summon enough courage to unshackle himself from the mask of conformity and release his true persona. Infatuate the lusts of an evil space wizard who once blew up the forest moon of Endor because a schoolmate called him Cybergoth, the Chad Slam and the Virgin KN Uckles. Slam has mastered the ability of finding ludicrous and ridiculous means of ascending to heaven in an endless cycle of birth, life, death, and reincarnation. I'm just glad that no one has subjected Slam to the humiliation of taxation. Slam laughs in the face of self-preservation as he speedruns a Catholicism-only playthrough by converting faith at the moment of colliding with a nitro crate for the sole purpose of setting the record for worst example by a full-grown marsupial. Despite the fact that modern Catholics have yet to adopt the use of 100% pure liquid nitroglycerin for baptisms, Slam remains a devout advocate. Slam has experienced radioactive decay to such an intimate level on several concurrent occasions that he and his loved ones are legally obligated to financial compensation on their insurances. Evidently, the nicest benefit of reincarnation is actually a stellar deal on collective house, home, motorcycle, jet ski, and roaming internet bundle. Slam has gotten into hot water with PETA on several occasions. That fact itself within a tesseract of irony in his pursuit to transform polar bear tears into a sustainable resource for his personal Lazarus pit. Who would have guessed that the key to immortality is actually the betrayal of a faithful and loyal friend? Only all of Hollywood. If anyone from the Umbrella Corporation is watching this, take notes. And we can't almost forget about Slam's sister Crumble. But we will. Watch Slam defy the methodologies of modern physics like a Luddite burning down a printing press. Slam needs your assistance in filing out an absentee ballot, breaking all known laws of physics to double jump over the ballot box and no-clip directly into his inevitable presidency. Can we all just be honest here that Tony the Tiger is just Poseidon's Colosseum persona? Through the meditative practice of mercilessly slaughtering your foes, Slam reveals the ancient Mesopotamian abilities, listed from first to last, of ground pounding, defying the laws of physics, spinning, but like more than usual this time, practicing unsafe trigger discipline, and then finally and certainly least, the ability to move at a moderately quickened haste. Slam's greatest crime is likely his long-standing personal hesitation to acquire a firearm prior to the final chapters of his life that aren't classified by my FBI agent on Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Despite having a negative IQ, Slam is an absolute natural at piloting airplanes, motorcycles, and handling tactical-grade bazookas obtained vicariously through fast-forwarding through the end of Evangelion on VHS. Slam likes to repeatedly refresh his Gmail until leisurely developing the early onset symptoms of carpal tunnel as his ideal Saturday morning routine. Slam has spent enough time around deadly ammunitions to be able to confidently add demolitions expert, World War II fighter pilot, and honorary Hell's Angel to both his LinkedIn and online dating profiles.
Whoa!